Actually, there's a challenge here for you to tell us the engagement story.
Oh, the engagement story.
Your engagement, I shouldn't specify. To James.
There are others?
Just that one.
Yes, so it was a lovely evening in December, and James decided to invite some friends out for a lovely evening for some cocktails and some snacks. I did not feel like going out said evening, but was forced. I believe the words that I said as I was leaving the house was, "This is as good as I get tonight."
Oh, romantic.
Right?
What are we doing?
Because I'm awful.
We're telling the story of how you guys got engaged.
Oh, cool. Can I tell people about something real quick, though?
Yeah.
T-shirts, guys.
Oh, no, we didn't.
Fangamer sold out,
Wow.
basically.
It's what?
Of basically everything. However, they are going to start doing pre-orders.
Yay!
Starting basically now. We've blogged and we've tweeted about it, so some of you might already know this. But anything basically ordered starting today probably won't be shipped until January. Just because of all the Christmas stuff, and they need to obviously get more printed, because what they've done the last 2 years is they've pre-printed everything. That's why some of you already have your t-shirt, which is awesome, and we love you, Fangamer, thank you so much. So if you still want a t-shirt, go for it. Any size you want, you're good to go. So get those orders in. Obviously, all the profits are still coming to us. But again, if you order starting today, probably don't expect to see it until January. So that's all I wanted to say.
But we can have a t-shirt wearing party over Twitter in January.
Exactly.
January
Exactly.
DB9 t-shirt hype.
My t-shirt just shipped, says Inky Mouse. Woohoo! Or Inky, yeah, Most. I'm actually going to run over to the moon base to see if our shirts have arrived.
Yay!
And then maybe we can wear our shirts and actually show them off. So I'll be back in like 20 minutes, guys.
Bye, James.
Bye, James.
Now, before I was so rude, I'm just kidding.
Who was that guy?
Please tell the story of how you got engaged to that guy.
So yes, we went out. We had a really fun night with friends, and again, because it was the middle of December, James then says, "Do you want to go and walk around and look at the Christmas trees that are displayed every year at the Empress Hotel here in Victoria? And you know, we'll go look at the Christmas lights, and the legislature in Victoria also changes a bunch of their lights to Christmas themed." So I was like, okay, well, let's go for a walk. I'm tired, but you know, whatever. So at the end of the Inner Harbor in Victoria, there's this little single illuminated Christmas tree, and he's like, let's go walk to the end of the pier. It'll be so pretty. I'm like, all right, whatever. And as we're out there, all of the lights of the legislature go out because it's at like 1 in the morning.
Wow,
And they don't
you really
leave.
coordinated this.
Yeah. He didn't know that they did that. I find out after the fact.
I like to think
of
that
course.
this was like dramatic moment. All right,
Yeah.
and cue lights out.
Well, he was like, he got like legitimately upset about it. He's like, why are they out? I'm like, dude, they don't leave them on all night long. Like, you know, energy savings. Let's, you know, tax dollars. Anyways, so he was upset. So then we stand underneath this single illuminated Christmas tree at the end of the pier, and he gets very quiet, very nervous looking that I didn't pick up on until after the fact. And I looked at him, I said, what's going on? Are you okay? He goes, yeah, I'm fine. Then I turned around to look at something, and then he's right here in my face, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? He's like, okay, well, first I need to premise this with, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. It's
Oh my God, he's so Canadian. He's apologizing as he proposes.
right?
Sorry, marry me, sorry.
So I'm sorry that it's taking me so long. I love you,
Aww.
and I want to be with you forever. And then asked me to marry him, and I said yes.
Oh, thank God, I was wondering.
Right? I know, scary stuff.
Edge of my seat. So I'm going to combine two challenges here. If you can cut to your wedding and explain why the Great Clubbing War ended on April 12th,
I had a, I guess now brilliant idea, but I really wasn't sure whether it would go over well because, of course, our family doesn't understand clubbing.
Oh, should we explain what clubbing is for new viewers?
Oh, yes, let's do that. So, for those of you who are not aware of what clubbing means, sorry, I love the gifts that show up in chat. We would hide a can of club soda somewhere, and you would be forced to drink it. It all started originally as a, like, Smirnoff Ice. So it was called, like, ice. Bros icing bros. But not everybody in our group of friends drinks alcohol. So in an effort to include everybody, it turned into club soda because not a lot of people enjoy club soda. And so that had been going on for several years. And so yeah, I'd been talking with my best friend and I said, what do you think about this? She's like, for the people that will understand, it will go over incredibly well. For the family that doesn't understand what clubbing is, they will just simply laugh at the reaction of those who do know what clubbing is. So, the night of my wedding, I proceeded to put a very warm can of club soda in my Spanx, because ladies know the Spanx. And when we decided to do the garter toss, which I did not give James an out of, he didn't know it was actually happening until the wedding took place, because I didn't want him to be like, I don't want to do that. So as we were doing garter toss, he lifted my dress, and there was a club soda just staring right back at him. And again, the chat has not left me.
There we go.
There it is. So I clubbed James at the wedding. I believe actually shortly after this took place, Alex had to leave because he was completely done. I had killed him. He was laughing. Yeah.
On the floor.
Yeah.
Well, and I unfortunately, because I was at PAX, because I'm a loser, I missed the wedding, but my favorite part of the story was him, like, in your dress, like, coming out,
Yeah.
like, and then laughing. And the people who don't know, because they couldn't see the clip, were like, what is going on?
What kind of troll does she have under there?
You didn't know she had legs.
Is this what a girl looks like? Ashley, you're my hero.
And yeah, since that point, I don't believe there has been, to my knowledge at least, there has not been a clubbing since. And we have said that the only thing that could probably top that is birthing a club.
Which clearly didn't happen.
Clearly
so
didn't happen this most recent birth, so we'll wait and see.
I feel like a pregnant lady has enough to worry about. They probably won't. bother.
Exactly.
I think they're going to remain the queen.